Welcome back to the Papa Meat channel. How you doing? How you doing? Coming in sun down because today we are going Halloween shopping, baby! We got to get our Halloween costumes. I got a big party coming up, and I got to figure out where is the best place to buy costumes. Now, a lot of people would say Spirit Halloween, but back in the day, it used to be a thing where you could go to a bunch of different stores and get a bunch of different costumes, props, all kinds of stuff. And I feel like every year the tradition of Halloween is dying. I mean, it's becoming less and less popular, and it's a shame because there's nothing I love more than Halloween. I love Halloween. Back in the day, you used to go to Kmart, Sears, you used to go to Walmart, Target, and they all were trying to outcompete with each other to see who had the coolest and best Halloween items. Until finally I figured out that there was a place called Spirit Halloween that showed up just for like 2 months or like a month or something like that. But they had the craziest fake blood, all kinds of raunchy stuff that you'd see in like the back of a Spencer's, wherever your mom would let you go back there. And it was awesome. So now this year, I thought to myself, well, can you still go out and buy yourself a fun costume, but really try to like make something together from one store, like you used to be able to, right? So we decided to go on the road and see if we could find any. And we first started off with Spirit Halloween, which Spirit Halloween the past couple of years, I gotta be honest, has sucked. Not good. But this year I thought it was sick. There was a big train in there. There was like all around cool shit that I feel like we really enjoyed.
Konnichiwa.
And it kind of got a nice little pep in our step about what exactly we're trying to do with our Halloween. Also, Nick is going to be our test subject for this. I'm a big fat f***, so there's no way any of the sizes are actually going to fit me. But for Nick, he's going to be somebody that represents the normal person, the normal human being that can go out and buy a costume.
We are going to dress Nick up and see which place can give us the scariest outfit. Do you need to go to Spirit Halloween? Can the retail store still hold up with the scary outfit, Nick? I don't know. It's going to be hard. You know why it's going to be so hard? It's because you're so cute. And your nipples are so hard.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Never seen someone in 85-degree weather have that hard nipples. What is going on? Are you excited?
I'm excited to finally have my makeover.
Your Make-A-Wish.
Yeah, Make-A-Wish.
Make-A-Wish, make me scary, make me spooky. Let's get it. Let's look at some of the decals on the doors here. First off, we have Bumblebee. What the f***? Squid Game? Squid Game still a thing?
Yeah, season 3 just came out.
Yeah, but people don't give a f*** about season 3 Squid Game. I don't know what the hell that is.
That's Dale Earnhardt Jr.
Oh, that's Cars. Did you seriously believe that to be a Dale Earnhardt Jr. cosplay? You think his Dale has Clutch Aid on it?
And there was a lot of different options, a lot of IP, you know, a lot of IP.
Oh, you could be Glamrock Freddy?
Oh, what if we wore this around?
Huggy Wuggy.
Anything becomes infinitely more scary whenever you just move around like a chimp.
It's a good look for you.
Thank you. All right, a lot of people laughing at me right now.
I like YouTube IP. That's what I thought was kind of weird. Too much. Almost the point where it's like, the IP I like is whenever, if it's horror movies, you gotta have your classic Jason, Freddy, Mike, Big Mike, all that kind of stuff. And even nowadays you have your Art the Clown. And then I like the gag IPs, like your Austin Powers stuff. But otherwise, just give me like different zombies, you know, mummies, all that other kind of stuff that can be just fun.
It's a bling knife.
What I want to know is what in particular makes this Halloween 2. Michael Myers slays. Michael Myers finds out his sexuality. God. Jesus Christ.
Ooh, we could be Mogwais. This is a couples, or maybe it's just unisex.
One size fits most. Love that wording. One size fits most normal people. Jesus Christ, that Scooby-Doo's kind of horrifying, eh? Imagine you're in a public bathroom and you just see this.
Scoop? What are you doing here, Scoop?
What if I got this and just kept wearing the collar around my neck, just as like an everyday piece of clothing?
If anybody showed up in that Mr. Machine thing, I'd be like, what a douchebag. This is who I am. Beep beep. God damn, these masks are actually horrifying. Stay right there.
Ready. Buzz Lightyear to the rescue.
God, this is not scary as fuck.
You're like a, what is it, Sasquatch walking?
Oh yeah, let me try one of those real quick. I feel like all the stuff that's actually meant to be scary isn't as scary as just like children's masks just creepily smiling at you. Oh my God, who's this princess? Hello, princess. Can someone please find out what the name of this model is as quick as you can? We'll never escape Joker.
Never. Oh God, they have a Jared Leto.
There's no way that can be profitable. There is no way.
Should I go as Jared Leto Jared Leto. Oh my God.
Today's video is sponsored by Fume, the leader in flavored air. Breaking bad habits can be hard. Why don't you let Fume help you with that? Fume is not a vape, it's not an e-cig, it's just flavored air, which means you can use Fume anywhere. With Fume, there's no vapor, no nicotine, and never any toxic chemicals. And on top of that, Fume is an award-winning device that puts you on the path towards being free from bad habits. For my money, Fume's best flavor is crisp mint. Another huge plus is how compact the device is. I can take it anywhere, or keep it here at my desk without taking up any space. Fume is also there for when you're feeling anxious. Keep Fume by your side and find your calm with the satisfying clicks and snaps of the device whenever or wherever you need to be. Over 500,000 people have already added Fume to their daily routine, and I totally get why. And now, if you order the Journey Pack using my code PAPAMEAT, you'll get a free Fume topper. So if you're thinking about changing your habits, this is the perfect first step. Go to tryfume.com/PapaMeat or scan the QR code on the screen to grab yours today. Thank you, Fume, for sponsoring the video. Back to the video.
What the fuck is up with them and just having like
Vehicles just
suspender vehicles? You can be Wonka. You won. What did you win?
Come into my office.
Come in my office and you'll find out.
No, Grandpa.
Grandpa Joe, you stay out there. They actually have a f***ing Jeff the Killer mask. That's so funny. Jay the Killer is so sick. And thank God they have the Cheetos blanket here.
You boned him.
Stop.
There was a lot of mask props, a lot of like decorations for your yard.
Oh, jeez. Okay, that. The spider, too, I think.
Yeah, and the spider got you. So Nick's outfit, we're looking around. Like I said, there was a lot of stuff of like masks, and we were getting really hung up on the subway and the animatronics and stuff.
It's just scary hearing Korean.
But we started to really lean in on the furry mask. The furry mask was the first thing where I was like, God damn, like, holy hell.
that is truly horrifying.
I ain't afraid no go. Whoa. Excuse me, sir. No pup play.
What happened?
And he got taken over by the mask.
This would be a new age haunted mask story. I guess I could dip into the furry fandom. I can't take it off.
What's your steampunk name? Dr.
Industrial Pipe. I'm Industrious Storm Brew. Conclavious Steam Whistle at your service. Well, I'll see if we can have something in the back for you. Is this good? Is this scary?
You're scaring me.
I'm thinking maybe if you try doing like a steampunk furry.
You look buff as shit. Look at that.
Yeah, you look pretty fucking shredded, yeah.
This feels so right.
It was really starting to click that we just need to Frankenstein this bitch together and just do it. So he's basically like a steampunk raver furry. My God.
You know what was so fucked up is because I looked inside and I saw his human mouth, and that's the most horrifying part. Also, you open it up and it's just nothing but hot breath that comes out of here. This is horrifying. Look at that. Give us a couple barks now.
God.
I think we're ready to check out, dude.
No. Back.
What was the name we gave him?
Osmodius Steam Whistle.
Osmodius Steam Whistle.
Dude, you're absolutely swagged out for this Halloween season. It's amazing. God damn, dude.
Honk honk.
God damn, dude, it's 86 degrees out and that motherfucker is hot. God damn, look at the length on that thing. Holy hell.
All in all, it was like a fun time going in there, and I think it got us really excited. Today we're trying to go to Spirit, like Home Depot, because Home Depot usually has like really cool decor stuff. It's not even out yet. They're like, we like started to walk up, they're like, don't even come in. We don't have anything. So we're like, okay, I guess we'll go to Target next because that's one of the big retailers.
Well, next up is Target. They're known for their clothes, and I think that back in the day they used to have a nice Halloween section. So I'm excited to go in and see if it's still as bombastic and amazing, and see if we can dress Nick up, our little soldier. You excited, Nick?
Yeah.
What are you hoping to be in there?
I don't know.
Just stop that.
Cute.
No, you want to be scared.
Oh. Dugunk. That's how I know it's recording, when it makes those dugunk noises.
Yeah, it lets my autistic brain know everything's rolling just as it should be.
Otherwise, I would be really confused.
Remember when stores used to have free sampled cheese?
I don't really remember cheese.
Bring back the cheese. Ooh, I can get a pumpkin iced chai latte while I'm here.
A pumpkin iced chai latte.
I seriously, I'm on edge because I haven't had my pumpkin chai latte from...
Hunter?
Yep.
Blood sugar's low.
Yours is?
Just as a group.
We just gotta find the Halloween aisle. We'll feel just fine.
What do we do if they don't have it?
Then I think we'll just ourselves.
Okay.
I didn't know Target had such good window shopping. Whoa. And they have fitting rooms, Nick.
I don't have to change out in the public and everyone see my big, hairy, pointy nipples.
Looks like Esmeralda's pinky or something like that, dude. It's unbelievable. Kinda expect like just a baby to be like...
Perfect for Teddy and Max to latch.
I am almost certain that you actually breastfeed those dogs. You just pour a little bit of whole milk or buttermilk on your breast and you just like have them lick it off. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, that's Sabrina Carpenter's album.
I guess this is the biggest horror word. She just sent women back 50 years with that album cover.
Pucking Strong. Ooh, the sequel.
This really is a horror story. This is more horrifying than Spirit so far, dude. Like, by the way, a girl gets by a hockey puck in this one. You're like, that is the most haunting picture of a child I've ever seen in my life.
Holy cow.
Is that for the Halloween season, you think? Dude, this is badass. Look at that. Tommy gun, Nerf gun.
That's sick.
Fired. God damn, Jimmy, what the fuck did they do to you, man? Looks like a Family Guy character.
Yeah, he does.
Is this whole thing just full of slime?
I like slime.
Oh yeah, we're here for Halloween.
Oh, yeah.
So, there's no section.
How is that possible?
We go to Target. Nothing. They even told us, they said we're not doing any Halloween stuff this year. Huh? And at this point, I'm like, this has got to be slim pickings. I'm thinking that everywhere we're going is going to be, I mean, people have gave up. They have gave up on Halloween. So we decided to be like, well, we'll make our own. And that's why we had to improvise a little bit. That's why we would just had Nick go to the female section. It's Target. Girls love to buy clothes at Target, but I'll tell you what, I think Swifties love to buy clothes at Target. So we had Nick dress up as a Swiftie, and I think we were successful.
See, this is what we do. We put you in a white dress, and then we're gonna wrap a brown belt around it, and then we give you a hat.
It's like a sun hat.
Yeah, I mean, see the vision?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Can this wrap around your waist?
Oh, it's gonna be tight.
Ooh, might be tight, fatty. All right, guess we'll give you extra large.
You need to go in the bathroom and throw up the next time we film.
And then we give you one of these outer.
I wear that on top of the dress.
Yeah,
dress?
trust me, dude.
Okay.
I study Taylor Swift cosmetology. Oh yeah, put that around the waist, boom, bam, bam. And now we need one of those ugly ass like witch hats. That's the new age witch hat.
Oh, that's the Señorita Awesome hat.
Perfect. But where is it?
I think we just take it off.
Okay, boom, boom, boom. What row do you think you're getting at the Taylor Swift show with this?
Oh, front row.
You're not getting front row with these. You're like nosebleeds, dude. Like I'm dressing you nice, but you're still like a dog. All right, like your boyfriend dropped you off at the show. All right, he's not attending.
Well, I'm gonna look.
Or you said that your boyfriend's dropping you off, but really you drove yourself.
I look like a girl from a Ghibli film.
Okay, yeah, that does work.
Yeah, but you wanna unbutton these,
You want to show something off?
and then you need your belt.
I forgot the belt.
Lord, forgive us for unleashing this creature onto the world. Oh my God. No one asked you to do that. So what's your favorite Taylor Swift song?
My favorite Taylor Swift song is Shake It Off.
Squeeze your titties together a little bit.
Favorite Taylor Swift song is Shake It Off.
We have got to get out of here. This is becoming a legal issue at this point, dude.
We named the Target monster Gertrude Turnip. It was a good time. Also, to be fair, it was kind of fucking expensive buying clothes from Target. I was kind of surprised. Well, I guess it's not true. I think compared to our retail video, I mean, listen, compared to American Eagle and all that stuff, you're saving money at Target, but I'm just saying, a little more expensive. But we got him like a ghoulish outfit. It's kind of a mixture of, it's an homage to, I would say, Psycho, of Norman Bates dressing up as his mom, except it's a Swiftie. If Norman Bates' mom was a Swiftie, that's the outfit. But I had to go to Old Reliable because a lot of this, I mean, you know, back in the day, Kmart's gone, Sears is gone. There's not a lot of places just to go get costumes anymore. So we had to stop at one last place, which was Walmart, the bastion. It used to be the king of like kids' holiday shopping.
Nick, what are you hoping to be in here?
An Ewok.
I think we might be able to make that happen. So, some fun facts about Walmart. Sam Walton is a certified... Okay, that's going in my apartment. Okay, that's going in my apartment.
Oh yeah, I don't think Benny's gold.
Okay, this is going in my freaking apartment. All right, Nick, we have options.
You could be Bleach.
Oh my God, I can be Ichigo.
Actually, this is a huge thing. Walmart actually has anime costumes. The other stores didn't. And they have bleach. What f***ing year are we in where it's bleach? God damn, dude. Sub-Zero's kind of got me freaked the fuck out. Holy hell.
Oh my god, Halo sword.
God damn, dude. Walmart's kind of got some crazy Tim Burton cleaver.
Baby vampire's kind of fucked up though. It's just be a baby forever.
Baby vampire versus baby pirate.
On the vampire win. Talking about a supernatural being versus a regular human with scurvy.
Okay, scurvy's still pretty intense. Oh, taco, banana. You want to be a Onision? Actually, that would be that's a horror outfit right there. You want to do the? You can go outside this Walmart and do the I'm a banana song, and then that guy turns to be quite the character. Imagine that being your dad. We got all kinds of wigs. Oh, we have anime wigs, black anime wig, and pink anime wig.
Yeah, this is Super Saiyan Rose.
There's Super Saiyan Rose.
Super Saiyan Rose.
Toriyama did a lot of funny things before he died, man. These ones are sick.
Welcome to the Bone Zone.
Welcome to the Bone Zone. The fox is extremely uncanny, Nick. Does that have a movable jaw? Oh my god, it does. That's actually horrifying. You look like a taxidermied animal. We got a lot of shit, man. What the fuck? I would say these are unironically scarier than Spirit Halloween so far. This kind of white trash energy is not, you don't find that at, I mean, like even this white trash, like, it's a pig sculpture with a disco ball.
I feel at home when I look at it.
I think my idea for this one so far is you get the uncanny fox mask and then you start getting some of these regular Walmart clothes, dude.
We found out the scariest thing you could be is a furry.
It doesn't feel like that's much of a stretch of the imagination, you know? My gut, though, says to get the bra shirt.
Scariest shirt of them all.
What does your shirt say, Jacob?
It says bruh. Bruh. With a frog on it.
You want a dinosaur shirt instead, Nick?
What's your favorite dinosaur?
T-Wax. Velociraptor.
I gotta say this, and I'll say it with as much confidence as I can. Walmart's got me a little creative. I just want to say I'm having fun here.
And I will say the selection was okay. Wasn't super great, but it was okay. It was enough. I mean, at least they had something, right? A lot of cheap stuff. A little more too cheap. Then after a while, we started to think about what is the lore? What is the backstory of our character? We started to really have fun with it. Ended up being a child who was raised by foxes when he was younger, and he's grown up to be a 30-year-old, like, fox child. So we got him a bunch of kids' clothes, too small. And then the Rick and Morty thing, we should have gone something else, but they're just too good to pass up. Nice homeless man jacket. It's like twigs around him to where it looks like he's been rustling around the leaves, and all of a sudden you got a nice fox boy. Looks like a goddamn creepypasta character. I think the backstory of the character is what sells it. The little boy who ran off into the woods at Walmart is John St. John, the fox boy.
It's so funny knowing you have skid marked underwear.
You wear them inside out.
That'd be a creepypasta. John
St. John, the Fox Boy. If there's a fucking Creepcast listener, also if you don't know, I have a podcast with Wendigoon called Creepcast. We read creepypastas. If there's a listener that writes stuff and they don't do a story about John St. John and the beautiful lore we wrote about him, I'm going to be livid.
Also, draw art for the subreddit.
Yeah, we got a subreddit. Draw art of Nick's outfits for the subreddit, and we'll put it in a future video for a little compilation. It'll be fun. But, you know, we got all these outfits, and we have to decide, is it like which one's the scariest? If we're gonna don one of these onto someone, which one's the best? So I got the only person I know that's a nice little scaredy cat. I got my wife to come up. We put her through the gauntlet of how she had to walk through the studio and get a piece of candy out of the cauldron, and we would scare her and see which one exactly she thought was the scariest. Roll it.
Okay. Stupid ass furry. Are you just a sex slave furry?
No. Did I scare you?
You kind of startled me, yeah.
On a scale of 1
Ow.
to 5, how scary would you say it is?
Wait, hold on.
I'd give it a 4 for the implication.
4 out of 5. That's pretty good.
I wouldn't trust my drink alone around him.
I tell you what, though, you are breathing heavy. The scariest part is his belly button.
Yeah.
No, just keep it through the meshes.
The jaw doesn't. Oh, the jaw does move. I was like, I usually. A lot of beginner furries are getting a cheap fursuit. Ew.
Oh my God, Nick.
That's why it's a 4. I bet you're gonna wear that when you go home to Teddy and Max.
All right, well, 4 out of 5.
Hey, girls! Yeah!
I was sitting in my room and I saw my dude. Hey, girls. 1 out of 5 on that one. Out of this.
Ew.
The step broke?
The strap broke, remember?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Am I going based off of like his visual appearance or how I felt?
Maybe like a mixture of it. Maybe a mixture of everything.
He did startle me pretty good. Visually, he's not very scary. He kind of just looks like a drunk spinster woman.
If you were at like a Halloween party though and you saw this, you wouldn't be freaked out?
No, it kind of just looks like someone in downtown.
So what would you say then? 5?
Costume, 1 out of 5, but like his scare was probably another 4 out of 5.
It was a 4 out of 5 for
You
scare.
really do look like a flat-chested woman that's like just like a tiny titty popping out. We might actually get age restricted for that.
Well, he's a man, so it's fine.
I don't think you can tell.
2.5 out of 5.
2.5 out of 5. And this was our Target one because they don't do Halloween anymore.
So you just got regular women clothes?
Yeah, we just had to improvise. And even with this, you're saying that this isn't. If you saw this,
If I saw that, I'd be as a woman
it's the sound effect too.
afraid. Yeah, a little bit.
We can round it to a 3 then. 3 out of 5.
3 out of 5.
3 out of 5. One more, and this time it's from Walmart.
All right.
What does the fox say?
I don't know. Does your shirt say gay?
What does your shirt say again?
It's a crop top T-Rex, but your back says gay.
Explain the
Oh, it's your underwear.
theme of this one.
I'm a child who heard a fox in the woods, and he went out and went missing for 30 years.
So you're furry, Jason?
Yep.
It's weird how you chose 2 furry costumes.
Okay, well there wasn't a lot of options, and also I think that we found that the furry stuff was just the scariest. Also, this is good lore.
The Rick and Morty shoes.
He's got the Rick and Morty shoes. He sat there, which granted he probably wouldn't have Rick and Morty if it was 30 years ago. But also that is you look at me right, look at her right. I mean, you try to tell me right now that's not a scary mask.
It's pretty. It's scary in like a disgruntled way.
Yeah, it's like uncanny.
I think Nick.
Did you put on new underwear for this too?
I just wore this underwear.
What is it? South Park?
No, it just says gay. What do you think?
The scare wasn't your finest. The costume has a similar effect to the furry, but now it's like a homeless furry.
Isn't that scarier?
So I'd give it like a 2 out of 5. Because the scare was not. He didn't do the startling as well.
Turn around.
I legitimately didn't know what you were gonna do with my wife right there.
All right, if you'd had a good scare, it'd have probably been another like 4 out of 5, just because it's like now it's a homeless furry.
The outfit itself, if you were standing around, you wouldn't be too frightened.
I wouldn't want to talk to him.
I would say out of all of them, this one would probably be this would be the creepiest for me.
The jaw mechanic doesn't work as well on this one.
That's what makes it uncanny.
It seems obvious that Spirit Halloween would win. I gotta be honest. Personally, I think the Walmart Fox. That to me, that's the hero. Granted, I know, and people are gonna complain that we did 2 furry stuff. Furries are scary. What the fuck am I supposed to tell you? Uncanny, big, goofy-looking animal head mixed in with weird clothes. It's scary.
We had to pick what was there.
What did we legitimately believe would actually freak us out? Is it gonna be like a ghoul mask? No. Imagine being in a parking lot and you see Nick dressed up as the Walmart fox or the spirit furry. You try to tell me that wouldn't be frightening? It'd be frightening.
Underneath like a street light, a little fog.
And then it's you sitting there and the Taylor Swift, the Norman Bates thing, one of her titties hanging out. You try to tell me that isn't freaky versus a guy in like a devil outfit or a zombie thing? The person dressed up as like Norman Bates' mom, Taylor Swift kind of thing, that would freak me out the most. So all in all, I think that we found something new though. I think that you found a new challenge to be like, don't go to a traditional Halloween store. I mean, listen, visit Spirit Halloween when you can because it's a great time.
I will knock your ass out in one punch, dude.
Try going to like Target and picking out an outfit for your Halloween. If you're like, I don't know what to be, because that's what everyone does. I don't know. What am I gonna be? Go somewhere and be like, I'm going into the store and I am making myself an outfit. I'm telling you, it's gonna be fun. Even if it's you can make Halloween outfits out of regular people clothes. So all I gotta say is, listen, Halloween commercially, not talking about horror films, I just mean the act of trick-or-treating and Halloween feels kind of dead. But with your buddies, you can still get together, make some goofy outfits, and have a good night of drinking, eating candy, watching horror films. And I still think there's plenty of options to be able to buy an awesome Halloween outfit. So please use this as motivation to go out and dress up this year. I don't give a fuck how old you are. What's one night? You can't dress up for one night. And people who are like, oh, I don't know, I prefer Christmas. Fuck you, dude. You fucking uncultured swine. Piece of shit.
I feel like Christmas is for children.
Christmas is for children and for losers who are like, I want to watch Elf again. Duh. Stupid. Christmas. Halloween rules. Everyone else can go themselves. Bye.